talking about Demarkcus Bowman, 5'11", 190, number 3 running back in the nation, Lakeland, Florida prospect. I said Lakeland earlier. Lakeland is a place where that's where the recruiting bed of Florida Gators are. That's where they come and they get all of their top players from. Anybody that's a top player from that high school, from that area, goes to Florida. So for Demarkcus to go to Clemson is really unique situation in college football in general, because it's probably been over 10 to 20 years that somebody in Lakeland hasn't gone to Florida. This is like unheard of. It's so unheard of that 3 of his close friends just committed to Florida last year. So I read that article and I was like, okay, Demarkcus is not. He's going to be a wild card. Might be a slim chance, but most of the time you're going to go where your friends go, and that's where Florida. That's the Gators. That's the orange and blue, not the orange and purple. If you watch any of his film, wow, just the guy is he loves to get to the outside because he knows that he can literally beat any player in the nation in open space. I mean, it is amazing to watch. He's not the tallest guy in the world, but 5'11", 290, that perfect kind of. I feel like it's kind of a really good running back size, low enough to get some strength on him, to knock some guys over, to get leverage, but then fast enough. Man, this guy is just so fast. There's probably, I watched probably 200 clips of the guy just sprinting past everybody off tackle to the left, off tackle to the right. It was really cool to watch. What'd you think about the get with Bowman?
Yeah, it was a great get. Obviously, we're not used to getting a ton of 5-star running backs, so this was awesome, especially to pull one out of Florida. Like you said, the Florida pipeline at Lakeland. He had a great video too, as well. If you saw his commitment video, it was really good, where he showed his parents in the end who he was playing with, and that was really cool. I love that. And I mean, he's got great acceleration, elite top end speed. This kid can fly. You mentioned, he likes to get to the outside. I think he's a good north-south runner. It's not to say he can't go off tackle, but he gets north-south in a hurry. He doesn't sit there in the backfield and dance around or anything like that. I mean, he gets going in a hurry. He's got good balance, so he's able to break a lot of those arm tackles. You're not going to bring him down like that. He's going to be a very good piece to this Clemson offense, assuming, of course, like all of them, they learn how to pass protect.
Exactly, because we care more about Trevor right now. And all of our, as Don Munson said, he said this for Deshaun Watson. He said Deshaun Watson and his frisbee catching dogs. Well, really, it's Trevor Lawrence and his frisbee catching dogs now. So we want to see those dogs catch those frisbees, baby. But it will be amazing to see a stud running back. We already have Travis, I know, but it's gonna. I really want to see what Demarkcus. Clemson has always said, especially when they got Chad Morris, they said we want to be a running team first. And it's kind of one of those things where it's like, yeah, but keep passing the ball, Chad.
Yeah.
Now it's kind of like, okay, we got Travis, we got Wayne. Now we're getting Bowman. Okay, all right. Now you're proving to me, the skeptic, that we're kind of a running team, and running game is very important because you're landing these big time guys. Okay, you say you're a running team, but you're only landing big time wide receivers. That's one thing. But now you're landing big time running backs. Now you're kind of showing the nation, hey, we're definitely going to be a running team going into not this season, but next season.